We live in a momentous society. Things are changing. They're changing fast. 100 years ago, in 1913, James Larkin started the Great Strike, which then became the lockout, the Dublin lockout.
Yeah!
The big employers in Dublin at the time were Guinness's and the transport company, the Dublin Transport Company. They locked the workers out of their jobs because they wanted to join a union. That was 100 years ago today. Hard to believe. Where have we gone since then? Workers' rights have been eroded. There are no jobs. You only get a contract. There's no security of job. So the employer is using this financial downturn to exploit all the workers in the country. Your rights are being decimated. I went to a play recently called Marx in Soho.
Oh yeah.
And it came to me, the thought came to me, what would we like? It was basically about Karl Marx returning to where he lived in Soho and what the changes he conceived. What he had achieved since then, and basically he wasn't very happy. I thought to myself, what would James Connolly think today if he walked down these cobblestones? What would he see?
Torn in his grave.
He would.
He torn in his grave, you're right!
He'd see what I saw last night, a man picking up an empty patch of crisps and trying to eat some crisps out of it. He'd see the young people of Ireland having to emigrate to get work. He'd see the unions that he had found, the Transport and General Workers Unions. What would he think of them today? What would he say about them? What is right about a General Secretary of Trade Union earning $220,000 a year? Does that seem right to you?
No!
The response is no, it's not. Does that seem right to you?
No!
The other thing about the unions at the moment is basically all the General Secretaries of the unions are part of the Labour Party. They're members of the Labour Party. They're members of the party that is inflicting these cuts on the ordinary people. So what's in there? Why would they represent us? Why would they bother?
They don't.
They don't represent us. They're only looking after their own ideas. They're only looking after themselves. James Connolly would be disgusted. He died. He was taken to a makeshift hospital around there in Dublin Castle, and then brought to Connolly jail and executed. They reckon he only had 2 days to live, but they still executed him. He gave his life for what? What have we got today? We have sold our sovereignty to the Germans. We have to try and find a way to get it back. We need to get our sovereignty back. We need to get the people motivated. We need to get the working class. And I hate saying the working class because basically most people aren't working in this country. And I don't want to leave anybody out. So I call them the ordinary class. We need to seize the moment and get ourselves organised.
Yeah!
We are here today at Speaker's Corner because we are utilising a clause in the Constitution which says we have the right to assemble peacefully and unarmed. Well, I want us armed. I want every ordinary person armed. I want them armed with the knowledge that they can succeed. I want them armed with the belief that their cause is just.
Yeah.
I want them armed with the understanding that they can win. Basically, during a general election, probably 40 to 50 people turn out to vote. Who doesn't vote? The ordinary people don't vote. That's why we get the governments we deserve. We need to mobilise the working classes. We need to get them out there and vote. We need to educate them. We need to make them believe that through voting for the right people, they can change things. We need to get this thing moving.
You!
Today, some people along to me have started a party called the Social Justice Party. It just started a couple of hours ago and it's on Facebook. If you'd like to like it, I would love as many people, ordinary people as possible to join in the fight. We need to change this fast. There's people dying of starvation. There's old people now, they have taken away their alarms. They're saving a couple of €100,000 by taking away alarms on people who are lying. My father lay for 7 hours in his own excrement when he had a semi-stroke many years ago. His alarm saved him. He managed to climb over and press his alarm. How many people are going to die through these stupid cutbacks? Is it right that Bertie Ahern, who caused this whole problem, is getting £226,000 of your money every year? Is that right?
No! No!
Is it right that Town is getting something similar? Is that right?
No!
Is it right that Enda Kenny just recently resigned from his teaching post after being the longest serving TD in the Dáil and has gained 100,000 pension fund? Is that right?
No!
Be on top of his pension that he's going to get another 236,000 when he retires. Is that right?
No!
Is it right that people, higher paid civil servants, can retire at 50 years of age on hundreds of £1,000s worth of pensions?
No!
That's not right. I believe the maximum pension for anybody should be £50,000, 50,000 euros per annum. That's €1,000 per week. Is that not enough for them? Are they greedy bastards?
Yes!
Recently, Sinn Féin had to apply under the Freedom of Information Act to get details of pensions of past ministers. They shouldn't have to apply. That should be all there out in the open. It turned out, if you look into it, some ex-ministers in their 80s are getting €180,000 per annum. What does a man of 80 need €180,000 a year for? What does he need it for? No, he doesn't need it. So that's a waste of money. Capitalism as a barter system, which it is, it's just used as a token to exchange goods and exchange services, only works if the money circulates. What's happening now is the money is being stagnated by rich and wealthy, greedy bastards. While people starve on the streets and people are homeless. If James Connolly walked around Temple Bar to see people in doorways, he'd cringe, he'd cry, because James Connolly believed in the ordinary people. He believed that people had a right to live and a right to a good living, not just to exist. We're only existing now and we need to change that. We need to get moving. I don't care what party it is. That thing on Facebook is only there as an instrument to kick forward some sort of revolution, some sort of mechanism that we can change things. We need to change and we need to change it fast. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!